So I'm doing a part 2 on what it's like to be an athlete. The video cut off, I know, and what I really want you guys to understand that I can put you in a couple classifications of marathon endurance athlete, the lifter, the standard. Always, really, when I do videos, always a siren has to go off. So it's like, it's traditional. Okay, so you guys want to get the business and all that, because, you know, I went to Asia for a month and I had some losses in my gains, and now my gains are back. Not only are they back, but they're better than ever. Stoked. I am so stoked on the power of ketogenesis. I mean, I cannot speak more highly about this reality. And if you find yourself not wanting to go full keto, then just watch the videos about the information on the body, because it's freaking fascinating. It is amazing. And yes, I got energy. It's always brewing up inside me. Tons of energy. But let's get back to it. If you're a marathoner, you might use 2 fuel sources: glucose and ketones. You will not be highly keto adapted, and you will not have the benefits of being highly keto adapted, but you're going to have benefits over the glucose dependent, because glucose dependent marathoners, ultra marathoners bonk. When the brain doesn't get enough fuel, it will shut all the freaking lights off in the house and make you fall on your face and you're done. The keto marathoners can keep going, because when the glucose is low, they got ketones circulating within the blood and they don't bonk. Or not as easily. Which is amazing. So yes, as a training method, marathoners will really do well. Or sorry, endurance athletes. My bad. Okay, now lifters, like me, skateboarders, lifters, people who lift weight, that's a whole nother reality. When you first try keto, you're not eating all those carbohydrates. Carbohydrate. That means for every bite of carbohydrate, your body can hold up to nearly 3 bites of water. That makes you bloated. So your kidneys start dumping all that water. Kidneys are a filtration system. Dumping water out of your system that your body does no longer need to hold on to. So boop, 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 it goes. That puts your electrolyte balance like this, and you get a headache. Boom, keto flu headache. Salt, half teaspoon, a glass of water, dull headache. Get your electrolytes up, and get potassium from spinach and avocado and greens, and get your magnesium from bone broth soup or supplementation, because our soil is fracked up. Just saying. So with that said, if you want to lift and you want to be strong, do you lose strength as a keto person? Oh, hell no. You're just as strong. And in some cases, keto lifters are stronger. You know why? Because their muscles aren't as catabolic, which is absolutely amazing. So Finney and Volek, they're publishing articles in their books about the protein-sparing effect of keto. So yes, you're less catabolic so that you can be strong. Strong as an ox. It's amazing. I'm so much more strong now than I ever have been when I started working out almost 18 years ago. And my body today is 10,000 times better than it ever has been in my entire life. There is nothing, and I mean nothing, that tastes better than how keto feels. Now, for you fitness people doing fitness competitions, okay. This is very interesting, because keto is for the patient. You can't be in a hurry. And so people getting ready for a competition, now me, I mean, I'm lean as hell. Yeah, this is some lean business, right? Lean. Very lean. Striations, yes? But I eat upwards towards 2,000, sometimes 2,200 calories a day. And I do no cardio. I've never even done cardio my entire freaking life. I've never stepped on a treadmill, ever. Because like when I busted my knee at the age of 26, and I'm 47, do the math, people didn't walk on treadmills. I was like skateboarding back then. So when I did bust my knee and then I did get into working out, I couldn't even use a treadmill. And still, I become leaner and leaner and leaner. Or more lean. So it is, if I were to do fitness competitions right now, if I didn't have issues with my left leg, it would be a no-brainer. Yeah, so keto would be great, especially for women who are trying to go down in body fat without destroying their adrenal glands and their reproductive hormones. That's the problem with women in fitness competitions. Because the body needs fat to make your hormones. Our hormones are made out of cholesterol, our sex hormones. And when you do a low-fat diet, which is, cholesterol is saturated animal fats, when you cut them out, you have health issues. And the menstrual cycle goes, and you turn into an old lady like this. This is what eating upwards towards 2,000 calories a day created in my body. So yes, would it be great for fitness competition? Absolutely. But see, I've been doing this for 5 years. You can't do this in a contest prep season and get a body like this. Now it is possible, but the amount of discipline required for that is unbelievable, because the sleep, the right macronutrients, the right micronutrients, the right everything has to align or it ain't gonna happen. So I say start now. Wait a year before using ketosis and ketogenesis and keto and what the frack for fitness competitions to get lean. Now guys, it's a little bit easier because guys have muscle. And what? Muscle is what? Muscle is expensive. And it takes a lot to keep it up. Like, if you're Maserati, that's muscle. It takes a lot. You're trying not to be catabolic, you want to be anabolic, you want to be able to not be chronically sore, because soreness is inflammation, and inflammation is cortisol, and cortisol is health issues. So for guys, they have it much easier than women. They can get very low in body fat and not compromise their reproductive hormones, because they are supposed to be more lean than women. And that's why that's what I really love about keto, is the benefits on women, because you're eating high fat, so you have the tools for reproductive hormones. That's why you can go low in body fat as a woman. I can get very, very thin and low in body fat as a woman and have my menstrual cycle completely beat and freaking balance. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's how amazing keto is at the age of 47. Turning 48. That's what's amazing about it. But to get there is a journey, because your brain goes halfway across the bridge and back, and halfway across the bridge and back. And wanting it to go straight over to the island of keto and be highly adapted and get these benefits, these system repaired benefits and the low body fat benefits, is a journey, and for those who are patient and not for those who are in a hurry. So if you're in a hurry, no. That's an athlete. So yes, as an athlete in fitness competitions, not only can you grow muscle, not only can you get bubbly and get your pump back and veins back and all that stuff, you can get lean, you can get paper lean, and you won't destroy the thyroid and the adrenal glands, which are the two major things that fitness competitors have issues with. Is after they do a couple of seasons of fitness, their thyroid starts acting up and the T4 to T3 conversion goes. So fitness naturally getting lean can't last that long without a bunch of drugs, which then people start going out for new and more drugs to keep that lean body mass, and it's always going to be a backslap, boom, and screwing up your body. So that's it, you guys. Yes, we're talking if you do martial arts, if you do skateboarding, if you're a marathoner, if you're a sprinter in competition, probably not going to beat the person who eats carbs. But for everybody else, keto is absolutely the best shite ever. It is the best ever. Ever. Because your adrenal glands, your reproductive hormones, your thyroid, your hypothalamus, your pituitary gland, and your pineal gland all become in this homeostatic freaking balance of amazeballs. And I mean big, chunky elephant balls. It's amazing what keto does. And it protects your telomeres because we want our DNA chain to be very long. Because that's what keeps us young. But to do all of that, you athletes, you have to open your mind. You're not supposed to go to the gym and rely on caffeine to get through a workout. All of these freaking pre-workout supplements, I go to the gym and I hit it hard. And I can stay there for hours. And people are dying like freaking ants dying. Ah, I'm hungry. I have no energy. I need to carb up. Which the whole cyclic carb cycling, carb backloading is a bunch of garbage. Every time I get somebody who did the carb backloading, they start to develop food freaking addictions. And what else? They start to have adrenal issues. Yes, because blood sugar dysregulation makes you insulin resistant. And that's why a lot of these diets are just fads that don't last long. Now, is keto a fad? Yeah, because y'all go out and try to do it to lose weight. And for those people who try to do keto to lose weight, you're going to be back eating carbs, talking about like, 3 years ago I tried keto, but I don't know if I ever got into ketosis. Keto is something that is primal. We are designed to make and use ketones in times where vegetation is not growing. We don't have the accessibility to raise back and put in our glycogen storages. We are all designed to burn ketones and use them. All of us. And the only reason why it won't work for some people is because they are not willing to get out of the matrix and get the job done, boss. That's what it's about. So, you guys, I think I'm ranting too much about sports and all that kind of stuff. Any athlete wanting to try keto, learn about it, do your due diligence and research, get a glucometer, number one, get your ass to freaking bed. Don't allow sirens to come to your house. Understand that the stress response is way deeper than, oh, do I feel stress? Stress is deep in the adrenal glands, yo. So, if you want to learn more about how to get strong and like other people who've got like thyroid, who can't get the weight to budge off and because they've stalled out, for people who've got real issues and diabetes and type 1, type 2, people who've got MS, like these are diseases that literally can be very much controlled to the point where it seems as though you don't even have them. Yes. For people who've got inflammation, who've got parasites and like adrenal and thyroid and polycystic ovarian syndrome, which is another thing due to people who do not get enough rest and are too stressed out. You PCOS women, damn it, get your ass to bed. That's a whole other video. If you want to learn more, go to stephanieperson.com. Stephanie the business on my Facebook fan page, or Stephanie Ketogenic on my Instagrammy to learn more. Yeah, I just love this stuff. Oh, you know what? Change your personality, because that's the problem. Once you change this, then this, boom, snaps into place. Peace out. Thank you.